put on trial by her own husband.
The king, you mean? I heard it will be a trial by fire.
It cannot be. Surely God will stop this.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness!
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's back to hell where it belongs.
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way, Bishop, or I will kill you again.
The Lord spared me. I am his wrath.
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
Why is the fire moving so slowly?
I think you want the pain. You like it.
I want only to send you to hell.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
She should be burning!
Get through! Focus!
You're wicked. He's inhuman.
Heaven above, obey your command. Deliver me, as you delivered me who love you, and know my name.
Ah!
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lucerne.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flash of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire, fear of God, fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Charles has dishonored all of his allies and his people. I will not swear an oath to spare him.
This is folly, Eivor. Killing Charles will not assure the safety of your people.
If not, let it avenge all the Norse he has felled here in Francia.
Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
This is madness. He slaughters his own servants. Madness. Two keyholes. I should look around.
I always knew it. She is pure. I am a monster.
When they schemed and lied, when they cheated and attacked, who was there for you? It was me.
I know it.
What have you done, Charles?
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king.
I know it. I see clear.
Gods.
I should never have doubted you.
And now we smash the little. Ah, the little. And now we smash the little ones. All the little ones.
Against the stones. Against the stones. I know.
No key inside. Strange. The key could work on the door in the main hall. should try these keys on the main hall door. This better work.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right.
I know.
We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon.
Louder.
We are the demon. We are. I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. Ah! No one is allowed in here. Least of all, a northern heathen.
I am not mortal, but you are! Die!
You seem to resist my attacks.
You diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he'll rise from the dead again. And fight me!
All you had to do was give me my son! We will devour you! All you had to do was give me my son! You have doomed your people! I will never forget it! You will bleed!
Is this where it ends, Charles? I could trap him in here to spare his life. He fears the fire for a reason.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you. We have done enough here. Just go.
Will you take him east, as you said?
Leave us, Eivor. You are all right. Do not worry. I will protect you. God is with us.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles? Richardis survived the trial by fire. The flames never touched her. And the king? Did you do as I asked? I fought Charles, but he still lives. You made no promise to kill the beast, and maybe I was fooled to ask you. But tell me you did not take the king's words over mine. Richardis had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them. After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him. I was not convinced at first. She begged that I should take pity on him. He would have never done the same for you. Maybe not. But when he was at my mercy, I did pity him. Richardis swore she would take him away to a secluded place. He will be gone from power. She means to groom young Bernard to be his successor. He is yet a piglet! You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He will not bother you anymore. Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further. At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
Let us go! We have work to do!
What do you think he will do?
Odo will focus on rebuilding Paris. I just hope he does not grow bitter in the doing.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I've made, and the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I have been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrik's, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Farewell, Toga.
Control yourself!
Dod! Se stai in piedi da Chair Carconia! Et veillez in infern!
I trust that you have heard.
Yes, we have heard. Charles yet lives.
A hard choice had to be made. What matters is that England is safe.
What matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise to threaten the future of Francia. The Loyalists are unhappy with your deal and want their own king on the throne. Our missions will continue.
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia we were fighting for, Eivor. How can I help? Back to England?
To England.
Off we go, then.
Eivor! Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
The Queen, Richardis, believes she can subdue the Mad King in isolation. They have withdrawn to a faraway place.
But Charles has such a stormy reputation. Can this queen tame such a man?
Richardis has a deep well of courage to draw from. She holds sway over Charles like no other.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toga Sindriksdottir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She'll do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we face.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tales to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so.